Hello, friends. What's happening? Hello. 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 Happy 2 o'clock. As people are joining, I'm going to say that if you are, if it is after 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and you are watching this on the YouTube, then it is not live for you. If you are on Instagram right now watching it, and it is between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock Eastern Standard, then it is live. So I think I've pretty much made that clear. So I think people are understanding that now at this point. So hello to everybody. And if you're watching it live, thank you so much. Good morning to California. That's true. And so did I say Wednesday earlier? It's totally Thursday. Oh, sorry. Let me turn those vibrations off. Okay, there we go. It's definitely Thursday, right? Wow, all the days running together. So, I will be here for 1 hour today. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, it's 1 hour. Doing various things, but today is the Stash Dive Day. Hi, Katie. How are things in Mainville? And so if this is your first live that you are just joining in with me, as people are joining, I will let you know that basically what this is just a way for me to connect, in this time of isolation, staying at home, all the things, and it's, if you're somebody who's working from home, then maybe this can be your break, even if you watch it for 15 minutes, and I'm just out there showing my stash, showing, I did a kitted up parade. I'm thinking about doing a whip parade here soon. So, believe it or not, at some point I will run out of stash. Crazy, I know. Yeah, there's a lot of people doing yard work outside too, so. But, you know, hey, it's not like you're not allowed to go outside. I just choose to not go outside. So, where we left off yesterday, is I was going through my Lizzy Kate stash. So, I got through most of it, but there was another big pile on the other side of the room. So, what I want to say about Lizzy Kate real quick is, I guess I could share stash with you. Yes, Katie. Is for the Lizzy Kates that I show, if you are interested in them, then the place that you can find them for sure is 123stitch.com. Long story short is that Lizzy Kate retired, and now the only place that sells her stuff is 123stitch. So, there are some shops that still have some of her charts, but they're not able to order them if they don't have them. So, that's where you should go. So, I'm going to jump back into my Lizzy Kate stash because then I have some other charts I think you guys are going to want to see. So, yay. Okay. So, I thought I had all of these at one point in the series. I don't know where they ended up, so I gotta find them. But, this is the yearbook series. So these are, if you were on yesterday, you know that I got hair in my eye. Hold, please. You know that I was like, I don't know what the difference is between a flip it, snip it, whip it, bop it, I don't know. But this is what they call a double flip. So, somebody said yesterday they thought that it was maybe like because they flip. I don't know. All charts open like that. I don't know. So this is a double flip. So that is the July. And then, because it is a double flip, there's also the chart for August. I love the little line of the clothesline. It's so cute. And I've seen a bunch of people stitch these up. They're so cute. She's done a lot of monthly series, as I'm sure you all have seen at some point in time. I have some of them. Pam's done one. I think she did the first monthly series that Lizzy Kate ever did, so she finished that. But I think these are my second most favorite out of the whole series. And then also in that same series, I have the September, because I'm obsessed with these little animals. I love them. And the little ruler charm. I mean, hello. So cute. And then the other month that's in here, which is also pretty, is October. So cute. Okay, and then, so, that is what they all look like together. I love them all, so I don't know why I don't have them all. I thought I did. So, I just need to go find them. Awesome. Oh, good. Alright, and then if you were on yesterday, you noticed that, and I was in the October queue, that I was like, I have this pile that's over on the other side of the room of a bunch of Lizzy Kate stuff. Yeah, that's what this pile is right here. Okay, so these I just haven't cataloged yet, so, and a question that I got on YouTube was, what do I use to catalog? I use the X-Stitch app. I find it works really well. I don't inventory all of my stash. I just do what's in my Stitch Before I Die box. Which, if you're new here, my Stitch Before I Die box is, my box of, like, need to stitch these charts. I mean, I love all the charts in my stash, but these are my favorites of my favorites. Okay, so, Lizzy Kate also had the series that was 3 little words. I also have this one in the series. I showed one of them yesterday. So this is Embrace the Journey. Life is good. These are super quick stitches. They're like, I mean, all the Lizzy Kates are like really good, beginner projects, first stitches, that kind of thing. But this particular series, this 3 little words, is really cool because, it's for a beginner, because if you're a beginner and you start with this and it's like an inspirational situation, and I don't know, it's cool. I like it. And then you're like, look, I did this. Look, I did this thing. I embraced the journey and life is good. Or something. Okay. Next, is I have done 2 or 3 of, hello, Linda, Linda or Lisa, 2 of the sleds from Lizzy Kate. They're super, super easy, super quick, love them, and this is the Night Before Christmas sleds. I have not done any in this series, but I'm partial to the fireplace one. I think that's super cute. I mean, I like them all, but this one's my favorite. Super cute. This is Night Before Christmas sleds, snippet 121, S121. Yes, this is true. L Snap says, LK has always been a fun and quick stitch to help with the bigger projects I've done. Amen to that. Okay, next is Celebrate 15, which is the Santa from 2015. And I like him. I mean, I like them a lot, but I like all of them. Oh, that's awesome. So, Free Spirit Citrus says, I got mine from Shepherdina in Little Rock, and OMG, Anne has so many sleds. Good. Okay, so Judy says, this is a good question. Since your work has to do with needlework and your hobby is cross-stitch and you have the show, meaning the YouTube channel, do you ever feel like you have days when you don't want to see another cross-stitch? Absolutely. I sometimes come home from work, so we always watch our YouTube videos back, usually Monday night or Tuesday night. And there are some Mondays when I come home and I'm like, nope, I don't want to do it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to, nope, don't want to. And it's just so much, I've come home from work some days and I'm just like, so much cross-stitch. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. I love my job. I love my life. It's all cross-stitch all the time. And I'm the kind of person that needs my life to be like that. So when I worked in the restaurant business, my whole life was the restaurant business, but I didn't cook when I got home. But I would just spend way too many hours at the restaurant, and that was my life. My work has always been my life. And so for cross-stitch and needlework to be all of my life, it's better that way. It's better that way. But yes, there are definitely some days where I'm like, too much cross-stitch. I need a trashy reality TV show and my stitching, and that's it. So, I mean, so yesterday, for example, so I've been home since the 17th, I think, of March. And I could, hypothetically, just stitch all day. I totally could. But I want to do these lives. And I have work to do. I have work for the shop, and I have StitchCon work to do. And I have this, and I have that, and I have this, and I have that. And I didn't stitch yesterday. I didn't cross an X until 8:30, maybe. And so by that time, I'm like, I just want to cross X's. So that's probably way more information than you asked for, but there you go. Okay, so next in the chart stash from Lizzy Kate is I'll Get My Elves on That, Santa 2009 S89. Again, I don't necessarily know how I feel about the finishing of this chart. That's a lot of candy cane. But I think it's super cute. And a lot of these, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the Santas use the same or similar color palettes. So, I think that's cool, though, that she does that. So, you can just trade them out. This was from, 2009. And there is an embellishment pack that comes with it. So if you order it, make sure you get the embellishment pack too. Okay. Out of school for the rest of the year, so I got plenty of time to stitch. Yeah. Okay, so next is in her Flippets, one of her Flippets. This hair's bothering me. There we go. Okay. It's Celebrate with Charm, a Flippet series, and it is basket. This is super cute. I don't necessarily love the huge smile on the bunny. I feel like that's a little cartoonish. So I might alter that a little bit, and there's a part of me that wants to change the word from basket to bunny. I just had that idea. We'll see how that works, but I think that'd be funny and cute, since I have a problem with bunny. And by problem, I mean obsession. Alright, yesterday I showed a lot of the charts, or I showed one of the charts from the Flip It Blocks with Charm series, Highland, which was from 2003. I saw them all stitched on one project. I think it was on 40 count at World and Stitches in Massachusetts when we went there last year. And hi Tony. And I think I want to do that. So yesterday I showed one. I don't remember exactly which one. I think it might have been the Easter one. Maybe. Nope. I don't know. But this is the January one. I mean, these are, for all intents and purposes, full coverage. I mean, these are full coverage. Yeah, 40 count, one big project. I love the buffalo check sheep. So that's January. And then, I don't remember which month I had, but this is the March. I really love the birds. I don't know why. And they all come with a little charm. And it says luck on there. Whoever her model stitchers are is amazing. And I don't know who Lizzy Kate used for her model stitches, but dang, they good. And then I have May. Oh, we're going to have a cat appearance here. Come on, say hi to the people. See the ear. Come on. Huh? Oh. I like they don't have the months on them through it. Yeah, exactly. You can leave them up longer. So Funkarella 5 says, I like that they don't have the months on them. Theoretically, you could leave them up longer. Absolutely. And I think, is that a snail? Yep. That is definitely a snail charm. Right there. It's so cute. Okay. So next so question about YouTube after you upload. Okay, so I think it's Linda. If it's Lisa, then correct me, but Linda asks, so question about YouTube, after you upload your lives, will the comments show? No, they don't show. And I don't necessarily know why that is, but I know that that's how it works. Linda, yes. And so, that's why sometimes I try to read back the comments, so that way if they're watching it on YouTube, they're like, why is she randomly answering this? What is she talking about? Kind of thing. So that's why I kind of read back the questions a lot. So the comments do not show. Elle says, I saw someone make them into birth date samplers. Not a bad idea. All right. Next is, the rest are all complete full series I have. Okay. I don't want to lose any of these parts. Okay. So this is the green. Yes, it's just like living alone and talking to yourself. Exactly. So that's why I'm like, I promise there's people here and they're commenting. I'm not just talking to myself. So this is the green Flip It series from Lizzy Kate. I do have all of the parts, but let me put them in order. Okay, so the first one is plant a tree. This is probably the Lizzy Kate series I've seen done the least. Like, I've seen people stitch them, but I'm just not as often as some of the other series that she has. So, plant a tree. And then ride a bike. Look at her. She's so pumped to be on that bike. Living outside. Doing her thing. Love it. Ride a bike. And then this one's my favorite one of the whole series. Be kind to animals. It's so cute. I mean, this turtle, though. Karen says, newbie question, difference between Joblin and Lugana. Basically, it's a very small difference from what I know. It's basically just what it's made of. So Joblin has a little bit more rayon, I think. And no, Lugana has more rayon. Yes. And so it's a very small difference, but it comes down to like the percentages of the materials in the fabric. I did a really terrible job of explaining that, so I'm super sorry about that. But it's a very, very small difference. The best, well, right now you can't go to a New York shop and touch them, but yeah, they're both even weaves. I like them both. I don't necessarily have a personal preference. Joblin's softer to me, so sorry. Okay, next in the series after Be Kind to Animals is Keep Our Air Clean. I love this little snail and the big mush. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I was able to help. Karen said just what I need to know. All right. After Keep Our Air Clean, Eat Locally. I love it. That corn cob, though, and the pea pod. Hello. So cute. So cute. Okay. Eat Locally. And then the last in the series is Save Water. I mean, are you serious about that freaking little alligator? I die. I die. Okay, so Katie says, Karen, listen to what Katie says. Joblin is 51.49 cotton to rayon, and Lugana is 52.48 cotton to viscose. There you go. This series, the Dutch Stitcher just asked, what was the name of the series? The series is called The Green Series from Lizzy Kate. And then this is what they look like all together. And you can find a free border on Lizzy Kate's website. And it says, be well, live peaceably with the earth. Oh, man. I need to stitch this soon, because it says be well on it. Hey, Katie. Oh, thank you. Leslie asked, what is viscose? And Katie replied, viscose is a type of rayon. Man. Everybody, if you don't have it, this series, you gotta go to 1-2 Stitch to buy it. But, oh, man. And then there's an embellishment pack that you can get too. I purchased them all when they were able to be purchased from needlework shops. So, Annie says, sorry off topic, but I just watched you and your mom's very first YouTube. Oh, bless your heart. I found out you're a Wizard of Oz fan. I am too. Been collecting for over 40 years. That's awesome. I love the Wizard of Oz. Pam's favorite color is blue. All right. I need to keep these out. So, yes. So, I downloaded the free border. And so, the ones that she has free borders with, I have printed them off or saved them to my computer or whatever. And then I'll put them with the chart. And then so you can see how she has them. So, she lays them out for you so you know which way to stitch them. What year were these? I meant to look. Please. Yes. Hello there. Okay, these are from 2010. So, not too bad. Oh, that's awesome. Shailene. Is that how you say that? Shailene. She says, thanks for doing these. I've been watching YouTube, but I'm able to join in live today. Yay. Alright, so the next series is the... I don't know. Oh, good. I don't know if she has like a name for these. I guess they're just... Okay, the Holiday Spirit with Charm series. So, Jane says, have you ever stitched on 20 counts? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever stitched on 20 count. On 20 count, do you stitch 1 over 2? If I was stitching on 20 count, yeah, I would stitch, I think, well, no, on 20 count over 2, I would do 2 over 2, or probably 3 over 2, I think, because if it's 20 count, then you're going to have, I think, yeah, over 1, there it is. Okay, thank you. I'm like, what is wrong with my brain? Okay, 20 count, 2 over 1, thank you, or 3 over 2. Okay, so people are saying, yeah, it would be very little coverage, 1 over 2, you're right, Katie stitches. And then, Katie, thoughts from Stitchy side, 20 count, 1 over 1, or 3 over 2. Thank you. Okay, so in the Holiday Spirit with Charm series, gotta make sure I'm doing them in the right order now. Okay, at the top, then these are the double flips. So there's 2 charts per chart. So the first is, isn't 20 level and equivalent to 10 count Ada? I've never seen 10 count Ada. It's equivalent to, I don't know. Yes, I think. Lisa. Isn't 20 equivalent to 10 count Ada? Yeah. It should be mathematically. Yeah, it's big. I've never seen 10 count Ada. I just know it's 10 count Tula, and it's usually over 1 on that. So, sorry. Okay, so the first in the series is Holly. So these are all Christmas words. And then 20 count over 2 is equivalent to 10 count. So Karen said that the name of the series I just showed was called the Green series from Lizzy Kate. If stitched over 2, yes, 10, but over 1, no small. Okay, and then Stocking is the second one in this one. And just for reference, wow. Come on. This is what they all look like together. Stitches 1. Super, super pretty. You're welcome, Karen. And I'm going to find a year here. 2008. 2008. It's a good one. It's a good year. Alright. And then the next one down in the series is Cookies. And you can tell that this was like before. Like this is one of her earlier Christmas series. Can I please hold up stocking again? Yeah, sure. Stocking. There you go. Alright. Okay. So, Cookies. Super, super cute. And I'm pretty sure that, like, she carries the colors all the way through. And then, and also included in the same book as Cookies is Santa. I really like that Santa, though. I think he's handsome. And these were a gift to me, so I'm not sure. I might have the charm somewhere in my collection, but I'm not sure where exactly. That's funny. Yes, Santa's super cute. And then next is Tree. Super, super cute. And the little charm is of a little stocking. And then Candy is the second one in the book, in this particular chart. So Annie just asked, are these still available or out of print? These are available only through 123stitch.com. So Lizzy Kate retired, and bye, Katie. Thank you for your help today. I love you. She retired, and then about 6-8 months after she retired, she decided that she was going to sell her reproduction rights to 123stitch.com. So she did that. However, 123stitch is not a wholesaler, and so brick and mortar shops like Keepsakes cannot purchase from 123stitch. So the only place that you, as a customer, can purchase Lizzy Kate charts is 123stitch. If you go to 123stitch and they're not there, they should be there at some point, but they're the only ones who are going to reproduce it. The name of the series is the Holiday Spirit with Charm Double Flip. Okay, so just showed Candy, and so the next one is Faith. Hello, Victoria. And the little charm on that one is a little angel. It's so cute. Faith. That's awesome. And then also included in this double flip is Cheer. Victoria asked if it was LK Day. Yesterday I did a lot of LK, and today I'm doing LK too, because I have so much of it. And what is in the middle of that? Oh, it's like holly leaves. And just because I'm curious, the fabric, 30 count weeks straw. Cool. Okay, then the second to last is Gifts. These kind of remind me of, like, the prerequisite to, like, Christmas rules and Halloween rules. That's what these remind me of. And then inside of that chart is Wonder. And that is a little reindeer charm. Super, super cute. Alright, so that was Gifts and Wonder. And then the last one in the series is Carols. And it's a little music note. I think I have both sets of the rules too. Christmas rules is kitted up. Okay, so Carols and Leon. Peace. Hi, Susan. Hello from, oh well, I'm gonna butcher saying this. Hello from, Pam, are you listening? Kazan, Tatarstan, Russia. I just probably pronounced that middle word super American. Tatarstan. Sorry about that. I did not mean to butcher it. And again, with this whole series, you can find the free border on Lizzy Kate's website. So my recommendation is, if you like, this is what I did. So when she announced her retirement, I got super scared that she was going to, like, delete her entire library, or her entire website, I should say. And so I went to her website and I downloaded all the borders for all of her series, just in case. So I have a folder on my desktop that is Lizzy Kate and borders, and there you go. Aw, Annie, that's so nice. Annie says you have fans from all over the world. Your sparkle shines everywhere. I hope I'm not keeping anybody up with my sparkle. Or my shine. Alright. Next is... Okay, so this was the Flip It stamp collection. Now, I love all of these. I will probably do them individually at some point. And so this series, this was one of, I think maybe the second calendar series she did. And it was in 2004. So, Susan just said, I just got up here in Tasmania. So shiny, gotta wear shades. Your sparkle goes with your sprinkle toast. No, I want toast. Okay, so, first one is January. Look at him in his mittens. Isn't he cute, though? I love him. And I like the idea of having these, like, in a frame and then popping them out every month. I think that'd be so super cute. Kind of similar to the set that Pam did last year. And then this is February. We're just having a bunch of little flat folds that I can, like, store the rest of them away during the rest of the year. So that's February. And this is F35, and January was 34. So that shows you how old they are. Good morning from Australia. It's 6 a.m. here. You're so welcome. Thank you for watching. And then next is March. Look at this. Look at this jolly little leprechaun. He's so cute, though. I love him. So someone said those would be cute on the front of a box and store the others inside the box. Genius. Yes, I would consider these to be smalls. For sure. The stitch counts on these are 47 by 47. I consider like something to be ornament size around 50 by 50. For me, personally. I mean, you could have something that's 80 by 80 and stitch it over one on 40 count and it would be fine. But like generally speaking, I like to keep things at 50 by 50 for ornaments. Next, in the Flip It stamp collection, April. I love the carrots. I love the eggs. I like the purple. Yeah, I like April. Yep, and that carrot is all one floss, so now I have to look and see what it is. It's called Carrot from Wings to Wings. Alright, next month is May. I love this one. I say that about them all, but Aloha from Hawaii. Aloha! Yes, that April one needs a bunny, I agree. Are the buttons included with the charts? I know that when these were purchased from a brick and mortar forever ago, that yes, they were included with the chart. What I found in just doing research on 123 Stitch for Lizzy Kate charts is that they're selling the embellishment pack separately. So just make sure, usually 123 Stitch is good about, like, when you go to the chart page and add it to your cart, they list all the, like other supplies that you need, like the fabric and the floss and the whatever and the whatever. And so you can just click there and click add to cart and it will add the embellishment pack too for you. So hopefully they do that unless they indicate that the buttons or whatever come with it. So May. And this one, Ciao Girls Kiss from Firenze, Italy. June. I like this beehive. Yes, I know, Italy. How are you over there? I hope you're staying inside, away from other people. It's banana pants. I love the beehive on this so much. So good. I just thought I skipped a month. Okay, July. This one's super, super cute. Look at that melon. And I love how she used the buttons to make the little ants. So cute. Yeah, I bet. She said a big mess in Italy. Yeah, I can only imagine. And I want to know what the color of, hold please. Dried sage. So yes, July. Flip It stamps. F40 is that one. And then August, all you sunflower people. I mean, you could technically stitch them without the month. Or you could put someone's name in there instead. The options are limitless, really. August. September. Back to school. This said, where is Pam? Say hi to Pam, please, from Kazan. This is what she did. From across the room. I like the apples in the apple tree. Okay. That was September. Next is October. And I like this because it's a scarecrow, and I feel like everyone just immediately goes pumpkins in October. Have I thought about doing all the series on one piece, for example, all the Mays together, all the Junes, etc.? I know, I need to make a sign that says Pam's across the room. Okay, so that, to Taffy said, have you ever thought about doing all the monthly series on one piece? For example, all the Mays together, all the Junes, etc. I actually saw somebody, this was like probably back in the first 6 months of me stitching, and I was following the hashtag Lizzy Kate or whatever, and I saw somebody had made almost like, they weren't birth samples by any means, but they were gifts for their kids. And so it was like, the December one was all the Lizzy Kate, like, December things from all of her series or whatever. And then they put their name at the bottom. It was super cool. So I've seen it. I don't know about execution. I need to be more confident in that. So, but it can be done. I've seen it done, and it's a really cool idea. So, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to write a sign that says, Pam's playing hide and seek. She's hiding, do not seek. So yeah, so I like this October because, it's not a pumpkin, and I love that. Okay, so Sue says, where did you come up with the phrase banana pants? It just came out of my mouth one day, Sue. I don't know what happened. That's what happens with these things. I just think of the most random stuff to say, and it comes out of my mouth, and people love it, and I don't know why. But I'm here for it, so I'll take it. So one day I just said, that's banana pants, and stuck like freaking glue. Did Pam get her, fix from yesterday? Yes, she did. It's all good. All right. Absolutely. Okay, next is November. Look at this turkey. So, I don't know if I love how all the turkey feathers are different colors. I mean, I kind of do, but, I kind of don't. So, I don't know. I don't want to make them all brown, obviously, that would be boring, but, yeah, I don't know. Thanks, Chris. She's totally here for banana pants. I say it all the time now. I love to hear people that say, I said banana pants today at work, and my boss looked at me like I had 12 ed. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. It does look more like a peacock. It needs to be more fallish. I agree. If it weren't for the gobbler, I wouldn't know it's a turkey. And the pilgrim hat helped. I would alternate brown and orange feathers. Great idea. Thank you, Katie Stitches. Alright, and then last in the series is December. Lovely, lovely, lovely little December mitten. Super cute. Super cute, super cute. Hello, Colleen. Okay, I have one last Lizzy Kate series, and I have 10 minutes. So I'm going to try my hardest to go through them. It's another monthly series by Lizzy Kate. I've seen... When I finish a piece, I say, happy finished, everyone, I'm alone. And yes, the turkey reminds me of the ones little kids make when they trace their hands. Me too. That's okay, Eileen. It'll be up for 24 hours, and then when we're done, then I'll upload it to YouTube so you can watch it there too. What is happening with this? Okay. So I have one more series. It's another monthly series. We had a shop model of this at Keepsakes Forever. I also have seen our friend Sharon stitch this, but she super primmed it down, and it was gorgeous. So I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do with this series, but it's lovely. And this is called A Bit of Flip It Bits series from Lizzy Kate. So, first is January. And I feel like I've seen these stitched a lot. Which is fine. They're super cute, obviously. I don't blame people for stitching them. I like the softer colors anyway, so. But we, like the shop model at Keepsakes has them all together on one big piece. And that's how Sharon stitched hers too. It was gorgeous. Alright. February. I love this one too. And the models are stitched on 28 count light mocha linen. So that's February. March. Plant Bundle Plus reporting for duty. Hello, Taylor. Oh, I love this. Okay, so you can see all of them together like that, which I love. Eileen just asked me what is my favorite fabric? Well, right now it's anything 40 count, to be honest. I'm in this new let's try all the 40 count phase. So, but my go-to is 32 count linen. I stitched one before this series, and then this one came out, and I was like, no, I'm not buying another monthly series, as I click add to cart. Story of my life. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to stitch Snow Village on one piece. Is there a trick to figuring out how large a piece of fabric I should get? If you go to the Country Cottage Needleworks website, then there's a Snow Village tab. If you click on that tab, you'll get all the information that you need and how to lay it out and how big fabric that you need. So Keepsake still Lizzy Kate shop models on display with someone. No. So if we have models of Lizzy Kate things at Keepsakes, it's only because we have merchandise for them. As soon as the merchandise sells out, then we remove the shop models from the walls. Is that really small 40 count? I mean, it's not like super, super small. I mean, it's not as, I do it over 2, so it's not over 1 on 40 count. So, yeah. Okay, I think I'm caught up with questions. This is April for that series. Oh my gosh, the bunny, I can't. Yeah, this one is like my fave. Hold on one second. Sorry. I'm back. Okay. Girl, it's small. I mean, yeah, it's not 56 count though, or 46 or whatever is crazy banana pants. Not that small. It's small, but, May. I love the colors in this. This color for the M is Grenadine from Weeks Dye Works. Oh, love it. That's my birthday month. Love the purple. Yes, I love this too. The purple in the A is, let's find out together, Victoria, shall we? Hyacinth from Gentle Arts. 40 count is my new favorite stitch count too. Stitched that BBD Christmas garden on it. Got the first time. I bet it was gorgeous. She said she stitched the Blackbird designed Christmas garden on 40 count. And yes, I bet it's beautiful. And that's where I'm at. Is like, I just really just wanted to try it. And I got more enthusiastic about trying it because I bought Consider the Lilies from Heartstring Samplery at Market, and I'm like, this is the size of my house, though. Like, I need to stitch this on something that is reasonable. Not that 28 count over 2 isn't reasonable, but there's 2 stitches in this house. I mean, come on. So, I wanted to stitch it on the called for fabric just in 40 count, and so I got a small piece of Weeks Dye Works 40 count, and the rest is history. I was like, this is amazing. I love it. Okay. June. Love this. Love this so much. I need to see what the color in the J is, because it's so pretty. Lagoon from Weeks Dye Works. Katie asked, did you stitch the Reverend Gordon squash bottom that's at Keepsakes? No, ma'am, I did not. Long before my time. Y'all enjoy the 40 count. Leaves more 28 for me. Yes, ma'am. Want to do a sal on the 40 count Consider Lilies. I don't know. I'm going to start it in October. And I'm also the worst with sals. So if you want to start before October, go right ahead. If you want to wait until October, then cool. Then we'll talk in October. Next is, so they are right. Bigger number is better. I don't know what you mean by that, Victoria. Explain. July. Look at those little bluebirds. They're so cute. And it's not like overtly patriotic, which I enjoy. So, I mean, I'm all about being patriotic and all, but, you know. Okay. August. It makes the stitching so much prettier. Hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Miss Ma'am. So, I think stitching looks pretty wherever it is. But I also like 40 count. But I have plenty of really pretty stitching that's on 28 count. So, August. Look at those flip flops. Okay. September. Back to school. I love the pencil and the scissors. So cute. So cute. And I'm going to go rush through these last 3. October. And I can't tell if this is like supposed to be like a squinting jack-o'-lantern. But when I stitch it, I might just leave it all orange. And like the corn. And the color of the O is Ocean by Weeks Dye Works. Thank you. Well, she's 65 said, your stitching is beautiful. I wish you could teach me to be neater. I just take my time and take it 1 X at a time. When people ask me that, like, how do you get your stitches to lay like that? How do you, blah, blah, I don't really know. I just make X's. Okay. November. Look at that big acorn. Look at that big acorn. So cute. And then the N is Cranberry Ice from Weeks Dye Works. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. 1 stitch at a time. And yes, railroading does help. And then finally is December. Lovely. Super cute. Okay, so it's going to kick me off here in about a minute. So, there is a Stitch With Me video that's up on YouTube, so, you're welcome to watch that. I've been contemplating doing another Stitch With Me video, so people, just something different. Okay, I have 30 seconds left. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will be back tomorrow on Friday at 2 o'clock for 2 hours. And we'll do some more stash dives and all the things. If you have any questions, comments, concern, then shoot them to me. Or if you're watching on YouTube, comment below. These videos will be uploaded to YouTube shortly. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe out there. Listen to your government officials and wash your hands. Bye.